Hello, very warm welcome. You're watching Market Cafe on ET Now. This is Priyanka Uppal along with me, Shriyansi. With a lackluster start to the week, Indian indices lost the day in a sideways move. But then US stocks did try to make a comeback yesterday. Now, we're almost done with the earnings season. FI's selling has been relentless. But what are the cues for the day ahead? We set you up for the whole day, get you all the buzzing stocks, all the key brokerage notes. But first thing first, let's start with the US markets. Morning, Shriyansi.
Well, absolutely. Good morning, Priyanka. And when you take a look at the US markets, largely what you're looking at is, of course, the biggest cue that we are watching out for this week is Nvidia's earnings. That is something that we're keeping a very close eye on. That's the figure that's due on Wednesday morning US time. So that's something to watch out for. But let's also take a look at what really happened in terms of the day gone by in trade as well. When you take a look at futures, of course, you're not looking at much of a move coming in. Little changed is where futures were at. And in terms of the S&P 500 companies as well, about 93% of the S&P 500 companies have reported quarterly results. So far, three quarters of those companies did exceed expectations, and more than 60% also beat revenue estimates. So that is also something that we're looking at. But what we really saw happening in the latest trading session was a little bit of a staging of comeback that we saw coming in. So whether you look at a tech-heavy Nasdaq composite, that is the one that gained 0.6% as well, snapped a 4-day losing streak. Or you look at a S&P 500 as well, you're looking at gains of just about 0.4% coming in there as well. Even when you take a look at Dow Jones, that's the one though, on the other hand, that fell just about 55 points, or 0.1%, but did mark 3 consecutive down sessions for the 30 stock index. So that largely is the kind of move that you're looking at. So it's Nasdaq composite as well as S&P 500 just holding on to those levels. And Nasdaq is the one that was eking out just slight gains, 0.6% uptick coming in for that one. Now, last week, we did see a post-election sell-off that was sparked by concerns about the future path of interest rates, given a strong economy as well as the labor market as well, that was showing some strength. So that is something that we were keeping an eye on last week. And you do have a lot of important updates coming in terms of Nvidia as well, because there's the Blackwell AI chips that we're watching out for in terms of the outlook that the company has about it. Nvidia also has had a little bit of a roller coaster week thus far, because on Monday you did have the stock shedding just about 1.3%, and yesterday the stock did climb just marginally. So that is largely the kind of handover that we have, at least as far as the US markets are concerned.
Absolutely.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.